All right. Welcome. It is currently 12:08 for me. Everyone else, I don't know what time you're watching this, but this is a discussion video as it shows in the title. My name is The Bite Requiem. I am the lead actor for William Afton in the series. Pleasure to meet all of you. Now, let's get right down to business. I seen that the video I post of the FNAF episode 4 teaser, you guys have really loved. And I appreciate that. I like doing these things for you guys. My job is to make all of this be, well, to make all of this be a series that everyone can come back and watch and have nostalgia to, due to the lore conduct of my own lore for this. It's very different from FNAF and is very easy to pick up on. I even made Google Slides of different things of lore for other characters that I am not going to say yet because that's a mystery. But I can say one thing, that we are working very hard into getting this episode 4 out. We are currently working on the trailer for it. We are currently thinking of more ideas to make it more horrifically yeah, ooh. Sorry. I just woke up like not too long ago. But I am working horrifically with everybody making this be surely horrifically terrifying. There we go, those were the words. And I'm just hoping that all of you guys are happy with the work that we do, because I would love to bring more seasons out. And I will say this, we are reaching the end of season 1. One more episode after this one. And then season 1 is complete. You heard it right there. And if you guys want, we can do a Q&A if you want. Of course, we'd have to keep it PG because yeah, YouTube doesn't really like it. Rated R. So yeah, I saw that you guys have been very excited about episode 4, and I'm working my best to get it out there to you. Of course, episode 4, I will say, spoiler alert, it will involve the nightmares. Will I show their designs yet? Not just yet. But the story is, it's a good story. It is kind of based off of how Scott, that one theory going around about how the fear gas and stuff in like this fake house with mannequin dolls. It's kind of similar to that, but a little different with my pure touches. With my little touch, my magical touch. But yeah, this channel has been rough because there's been a lot of things going on with personally my life and all the other people's, and we're typically trying to push that away just so we can get this out to you guys, because you guys really like this and I enjoy that. That makes me very happy. especially the one guy that commented on my video the other day. And I mean that was enough to make my day happy. I really enjoyed that, and hopefully this will inspire people in the next generation of maybe kids or adults, both, either or, to be inspired by this. Hopefully they can, you know, cook something up like similar, make their own things, climb higher above their classes and stuff like that. I mean, hell, me, I've been only doing this for, let's see, roughly a year, and I mean, I'm surprised a lot of people like it. I am typically trying to make it a lot scarier, but in a sense, this is mainly scary as in, it's a word. This whole series is scary as in storytelling instead of, jump scares and stuff like that. But I'm typically trying to figure out how I would make those look good on screen. So hopefully episode 4 will have similar things like that. Some close-up views, action shots. I know episode 1 had all those action shots and stuff, but in the same sense, it didn't really have that great of voice acting. At the same time, it was our first time doing it, and I give props to those who tried. They did good. I appreciate them for doing that. But for episode 4, we're gonna try doing action shots a lot more, not just POV shots, because, well, it's currently what I'm recording on is my PC. I have a little PC camera right here. So, yeah. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of action shots, get every corner of fear and terror, and of course, whichever character is being, well, it's a word, stalked, we will make sure to give them a fright. In episode 3, it's kind of funny because when we were recording the bit for the Dreamcore animatronics, those scary looking ghost-like creatures of the original FNAF crew, they're actually kind of similarly based in they're based on how they died, basically. For Bonnie, he got his face ripped off, his arm was ripped off, the skin of his hand was just cleared off, thanks to me, my character. And let's see, Foxy basically got like his entire head just blown out, being punched through the head, and his hand and was ripped off and just brutally mutilated. Freddy, he just simply got shot in the head. Chica, her jaw was just broken, ripped off. Her hands were basically scraped off to bone and flesh. So it also gives it the fact on, like, why is her hands like noodles? That's the reason. And of course, for the plush trap, he does have story. So the girl that talks throughout episode 3 and is being haunted and has these dreams gets basically killed. Well, she had a younger brother that she missed in the episode, and when he was a very young kid, probably like maybe 7 or 8. Um, he was diagnosed with cancer, brain cancer, and when he was on his deathbed for his little story, I wanted to make something sad. And I'm sure nobody picked up on, and you're probably gonna now realize it once I start telling you. But that the brother of that sister got killed, died in cancer while fighting. He was on his deathbed with that same plush trap doll. The same plush trap doll that follows her throughout the entire episode, basically, till the end. And he possesses that doll. And I thought that would be a pretty cool kind of aspect to put in there. So I did it. I I thought it was cool, but also sad because, no one wants to have cancer. But if you go back and watch in the very beginning of the episode, if you look very closely when the character turns in her dad's office, if you look in the window, Stalker Bonnie is actually there watching her. Which I wanted to put that as an Easter egg to see if anybody would find out, but I never got any comments on that video, I don't think. I haven't checked it in a while. I've been doing all this. I've been thinking about it. But yeah. This is just a discussion video to tell everyone that yes, we are still in productions. We are still making these videos happen, and we are glad for your help, your support for us to keep doing this for you guys. This means a lot to me and to everybody else. I really appreciate it. So, that will be it. If again you guys want a Q&A, let me know, and I will have a talk with the rest of my team. And just to give a heads up, you're gonna have to have a bite for episode 4. Anyways, toodaloo. I'll see you guys again very soon.